Hey, what's up guys and gals, my name is Ricknineg. Welcome to another episode of the Three Stooges. We are finishing the last short of season 1, quote unquote, which ranges from 1934 to 1936. This short in particular is called Slippery Silks. It was filmed between June 10th and 15th, 1936, and it finally aired December 27th, 1936, almost a full 6 months after it was filmed. This is considered the first short in which we get a bona fide pie or pastry fight. If we think about the previous episode that we've done, Pop Goes the Easel, you can consider that a type of pie fight because they were throwing around clay. But if you really want to consider real pie, real dessert, then this is the episode for you. Let's begin with the beginning of the short and later we'll get into the pie fight aspect of it. Pay close attention to this blooper. Larry is seen with 4 paintbrushes in his mouth, but in the next shot you can only see 3. Maybe he swallowed one. A really rare Chinese cabinet arrives. However, pay close attention to the windshield of the car. You'll see the reflection of the boom mic used in this shot.
This is probably the most valuable piece of antique Chinese work in the world.
Now, Mr. Morgan wants an exact duplicate of cabinet.
I get you a twin.
No, you sure this work will be in competent hands?
Certainly, we're all incompetent. That's genuine Qinghai Li.
The chow mein high-low.
Hai Li.
High-low.
Hi-lo, Hai Li, Hi-lo,
Wait a minute.
Hai Li. Hai Li, Hi-lo. Boop, 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 boop. Oh!
Now come on.
Curly accidentally sits on a big barrel of roofing nails. If you take a look at his rear end, you can see that he has some type of wood or padding to help the nails really seal into position. Of course, as always, the Stooges are a bit careless and...
See? That's what I was trying to tell you.
Why didn't you? What are you, tongue-tied? Oh, $50,000 cabinet. You blew it up. Hey, what are you doing?
Even though Larry doesn't even touch his face with the glue, you can see in this next scene a kind of handprint or face slap. This is probably from a deleted scene. Pay close attention or you'll miss a string attached to the handle of the glue bucket.
Stop!
Why, you...
As this woman chases and tackles Moe and Larry, notice their stand-ins as they're pushed to the ground, and then quickly we cut to the Stooges themselves. The Stooges are finally caught and they learn that they have inherited a fancy dress boutique.
Look at that piece of merchandise. Look at... Oh!
The Stooges even have some risque humor in this 1936 short.
Put your right hand on your right hip. Turn your head this way. Throw your head back.
The Stooges put their heads together and even came up with, well, I guess let's say some unique dress designs. Notice how as this woman spins, her feet are attached to the bottom so she doesn't fly off the board. And finally, let's get to the pie fight. In fact, these were cream puffs, but there was actually one pie that was used when Curly was hit in the face. According to Moe's autobiography, 150 pies were thrown. During filming of these scenes, the cast ran out of cream puffs, so they had to scrape every ounce of cream off the floor along with the dirt and the sawdust to finish the film.
What happened?
Get out of here.
Yeah. Coming to what?
Not nuts, lady.
The last fact is that the closing music of this short is the only time that the familiar Mockingbird theme song was played without the bird voices, which were replaced here by muted trumpets. Let's take a listen. Well, thank you so much guys and gals for watching and enjoying this episode. If you did like it, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. It does help me out. And subscribe for more Three Stooges material. We shall be moving on to Season 2, otherwise known as the 1937 to 1939 years. Remember that today you are someone's reason for them smiling. Don't forget that. Don't forget how unique you are. And most importantly, don't forget, be Be hopeful.